Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the previous episode, we recovered the second fragment of the Mirror of Twilight after, you know, defeating Yeto's wife because she was actually getting out of control. And, yeah, that's just pretty much it. We had a very, very good run of the temple, and right now we're gonna be getting two episodes of I think it's, you know, it's actually going to be collectibles, because the next temple is actually very, very fun. I really like the temple. It's, I believe, my personal favorite. I'm not really sure about the rest of you guys, but that's just pretty much it. So right now, before we do anything, we want to go back to this, you know, to the like entrance of the cave that we started, and if we smash both pieces of ice, there is going to be a, well, if you only smack one of them, there is going to be a post-soul, but if you smack both of them, it is going to, you know, contain two torches, which, obviously, if you have been following the pattern thus far, and by the way, this is post-soul number 49, let me see, just to check out things, yeah, it is post-soul number 49, so yeah, if you have been following the pattern, obviously, you know, multiple torches mean that you actually want to light both of them, and then something nice is going to happen. Alright, let me see. So after we do this, there is going to be a chest appearing. This is going to be containing 100 rupees. Not bad, since we are almost maxed out. I am not going to have room for this, but, you know, it's just here in case you want some more cash. So orange rupee, I'm not really going to have the you know, the room for this, but that's just pretty much it. So after we do this, and after we have this post-soul, we want to warp back to the top of the... back to the top of the, like, you know, the snow peak. This is what comes to play, what I was saying before, that we're going to be racing to get another piece of heart. Now this, I'm going to be cutting the first part, because, you know, not to spoil anything. As you can see, Yeto and Yeta are here, both of them. I'm actually going to be transforming into a wolf right here, so they don't notice me. Alright, so both of them are going to be here. First, you're going to be challenging Yeto. He is just going to be very easy. He's very, very slow. So yeah, I do want to try. And as we race, you will see that he is very slow. Even though this race doesn't really take a lot of time, I'm going to cut up until we get to the ending. And I will see you guys in a second, so we get into the challenging part. You beat Yeto. You good. You worthy sledder. Sled-er? I'm not really sure. You want a rematch? You go back to mountaintop, huh? Alright, so we want to go behind him, and we want to warp again to the top of Snow Peak. This time, we're going to be racing against Yeta, and she is no pushover. She is very, very difficult, and even if you screw once, you're done for. So, let's just go ahead and see what that race is done. This one, I'm going to have live commentary, and after this, we're going to get another piece of heart, and then we are going to... I think I can actually fit everything into one episode. I'll see. Alright, so we are here back once again, and, you know, transform into a human really quick, and let's just go ahead and do this. So now, instead of Yeto, you want to talk to Yeta herself. And, yeah, she's going to challenge us to a duel, and I am only going to be commentating this once. If I lose, or if I, fall into... you know, to a bottomless pit, I'm going to be restarting, and then I'm going to cut back to, you know, the commentary once we win. I'll cut to my successful attempt, and then that's, you know, that's it. But if you remember the path that we took first when getting to Snow Peak, you remember the shortcut that I was mentioning, you want to get to it, because Yeta is going to be taking that shortcut herself. If you don't take the shortcut, you are going to lose for sure. 100% guaranteed you lose. Because since she takes the shortcut, obviously, and if you don't, well, yeah. Don't really need to get in-depth, you know, to that. As long as you don't crash into any of the trees, you are on the good here. But this is a tricky part. You want to be holding up on your analog stick all the way, because I think I'm fucked up. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, she is indeed a lot more challenging. She is always going to be behind our asses, and even if you slow down just a little bit, it's going to be done. So yeah, confident, whatever, so take this as token. Piece of heart number 33, awesome. So with this, we're gonna go to get one more piece of heart, which actually involves more puzzles, and, well... let's just say it's, you know, on this part, so I'll meet you, like, outside of the cave where we need to go. Alright, if you remember, this is a place where we got one of the golden bugs, and I think it was a female, stag beetle or something. If I get that right, I'm actually going to be impressed. But you actually want to make your way over here. It's really not necessary to defeat the enemies. I'm just going to do this in order to save some time. But you just want to make your way into this cave after blowing it up with bombs. And if you come here before, you're not really going to be able to do anything. But now that we have the ball and chain, it is going to be a lot easier. Well, not a lot easier, you know, required. Since these are the puzzles, and this might take some time, especially the second one, I am actually going to, you know, to speed this process. This one I'm not gonna, you know, speed up because this one is like very easy to, you know, just check it out. It is actually the same mechanics as we did in the, you know, in the puzzle at the Snow Peak ruins. So as you can see, we're gonna put this one right over here, and then we're gonna use the one behind for, you know, just for you know, to hit the switch. The following two are the ones that could potentially take, you know, some more time, so I'll speed this up, and I'll meet you guys soon with live commentary in a couple of moments. Alright, there we go. That wasn't as long as I expected, but that was very, very nice. For that, we get piece of heart number 34. So only one more in order to have one more heart container, which is going to be very cool. So 15, and we will only have 5 more heart containers to go. And you know, with some math, that is, you know, we only have 3 more temples to go, obviously. So after this, I am going to meet you guys at the place where we need to go. Now, if this is the first time that you're playing, but if you're watching this video and if you haven't played this, then you obviously know what to do after this. If you didn't know what to do, you would need to go back to Telma's bar for her to, you know, tell you. So far, all of the people at the, you know, resistance, whatever, have helped us reach the other spots. So, for example, Aru helped us get to the to Arbiter's grounds. Alright, sorry for the abrupt cut. I was actually wrong. I teleported to South Farron Woods, but you actually want to travel here to the northern ones. So once you are over here, and my recording right now reads like 18 minutes, but I think because of the speed ups and the cuts, I think it's it's been like 10, so that's really going to be not that bad. Alright, it has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and our world has changed. Should I actually leave this text? Okay, I can't skip it. I can't skip it either way. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created a temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power on those certain ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Let's do this. I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. And we're gonna get something very cool. Now, this episode is actually going to be slightly longer, but it's only one episode of interlude, so that's really not going to be that bad. So we get a golden Cuckoo. Awesome. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see my doubting friend. So the part that is coming up, I'm also going to speed up because there are a couple things that I want to do before heading into the into the next temple. But let me see. So yeah, we've actually caught a couple of stuff. At this point, let me see. So we do need the Gale Boomerang. Yeah, I'm actually going to have all of this in one episode. It's going to be around 20 minutes or so, but it's a lot better if we do this now. There is also going to be another speed up part in the following area, which we're going to be finding Skull Kid for once again. But he is, this time around it is a lot easier because he, well, you will see why. He's going to carry a lantern, and if you are lost, you can actually follow the lantern, and it is going to be very cool. In that place, we have one more post to find, two posts to find. Well, only one when chasing for Skull Kid. However, you will see him right here, and after he makes his presence, I'm going to speed things up, and yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what to talk about at this point. Not really, because I am, running out of things to say. Basically, I'm just thinking about how long this episode is going to be. It's really not going to be that long. Well, it could potentially be a little bit longer, but it's really not going to be that bad. So yeah, this is all you need to do. Just follow the lantern, and there are going to be a couple of places where you're going to need to defeat him. So I do recommend you get your arrows in here. Just have them ready, and I'll see you guys with live commentary in a couple of seconds. I'll be right back with the speed up. Alright, and here we are. We're going to be fighting, well, not really fighting, just shooting arrows at Skull Kid. And this is all that we're going to be doing in this episode. Recording 26 minutes, but maybe it's not going to be longer than... Fuck. If you wait for motherfucking... Sorry for all the swearing. This gets me really, really irritated. If you wait for these dudes... Like, if you take a lot of time to aim your arrow, then they are going to be in your way of a shooting Skull Kid. So, let me see. Right now, I am just going to attempt at this. Nice, got it. So, after 3 hits, he's just going to leave, and he's going to say that he is going to open the way to another place, as you will see right here. Haha. That was fun. I'll tell you what. I'll let you into a secret place. So, yeah, he's going to let us into another part of the Sacred Grove. thanks to your guys' feedback, I also learned that Grove is pronounced that way. Previously, I pronounced it as Sacred Groove, but now I know it is Grove. I still don't know what Grove means, but yeah, you know, the pronunciation is what matters, I guess. So we're gonna be grabbing this, and there is something very, very cool for us. However, I think it's going to be, it's gonna have to wait until the following episode because I need to wait for it to be nighttime, and you know, we have another post soul to collect in here. So yeah, this is a shortcut, sacred, whatever. Yeah, this is a shortcut. Now we can actually get back to, you know, this area very easily. And I am just going to do one quick thing. Let me see, because I don't think you can actually let, you know, pass to nighttime while you are here. So you want to do this, and you want to come back to the pedestal, and you want to strike it with your sword. I have no clue why we didn't, I mean, why Link isn't able to do this right after he gets the sword. Or you would think that, why am I arguing with logic? So you will see that the statue is going to disappear, and, you know, that's going to be it. So obviously the new door is going to be in the way. But yeah, so the last thing that we're going to be doing in this episode is just getting over here and unlocking another warp point. That is great. So that is going to be very helpful for me to, you know, get back here, because I'm going to go out to, you know, to Castle Town, or, you know, some place where I can wait for it to change to nighttime, because as far as I know, you can't actually, get the hell away from me, dumb bats. As far as I know, you can't, I mean, time cannot really pass, like, in here. I'm not really, no, damn it, god damn it, why the hell did... some of these things are just very fucking frustrating, dude. Okay, only 2 more remain, and I'll just try to lure this dude. Come on, I know you guys want to get closer. There we go. So that was pretty much it for today. Let me know in the comment, and you know, like if you enjoyed this episode. But as of right now, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and until the following episode, when we get to through that secret door and hopefully look for the next temple. I will see you then. Pretty. Oh, so pretty. Pretty. Fairy mirror. Lovely. Not take a mirror.